So when I was doing that PCV reroute yesterday, I was looking at this intercooler tube and I thought it looked like it was getting a little thin, and she just blew out.
It was loud.
It scared the crap out of her. It was kind of funny. She jumped and it made me jump. Got trucks coming. So we're gonna try some duct tape, see if we can't get to some town somewhere. Wish us luck.
Really take it in.
Alright, so we ran to Chamberlain, we dropped the trailer, limped it to Chamberlain. Look at that, duct tape and zip ties. So that is how we are gonna have this thing fixed until tomorrow, until the dealership opens, and see if we can find another intercooler tube. I can drive the truck just fine, but if I hook up the trailer, it's gonna blow right back out. But at least we're gonna move the trailer. The gas station we're at told us that we could park here for today, but we have to move by in the morning. So there's a restaurant over there. They have campsites, so we're gonna see if they'll let us park over there for the night. Courtney's up grabbing gas for the generator. But there's two hotels. There's the King's Inn over there, and then there's Jerry's Motel right there. We called both of them, but they are only open in April to like September or something, so fishing season. Yeah, kind of sucks, but out in the middle of nowhere in South Dakota. But it's awesome out at 77, so it might be a little warm in the truck. That's why we talked about getting a hotel. Figure we'll just get a hotel for the night, and then we got bathroom and shower and TV and then the restaurant right there. But hey, look, remember I told you about that training with the women? I said, woman, get gas. She's getting me gas. Actually, she offered. I didn't ask her to. But I suppose I'll go grab the gas can from her and help her out, and I'll be right back. All right, here's a little update. We did get a hotel room. The King's Inn is open. They just didn't want to answer their phone at first.
It's a pretty nice little place.
So, being it was Sunday, it's Monday morning now, by the way. Being it was Sunday yesterday, obviously nobody's open, so we waited this morning, and it was going to take a day to get a factory one, or I could overnight a aluminum tube that's aftermarket. So I have one of those coming, and it'll be here tomorrow. We have that getting delivered across the road to the restaurant. We ate over there yesterday, the 605, and Kennebec is where we're at. If you're ever in the area, you have to hit that place up. Them burgers are awesome, but
the burger was literally so big I could not fit it in my mouth. Like, it was huge.
I'll put a little clip of that right here.
It was good.
And then yeah, we played some pool over there, wasted some time. And
I won.
you did not.
Yes, I did. You hit the 8-ball in.
Oh yeah, I scratched on the 8-ball. So technically I
I
lost,
mean,
but
out of, the 6 balls that I had, I still had 5 of them on the table, but he scratched on the 8-ball, so that makes this girl the winner. Whoop whoop.
who won?
I did. You hit the 8-ball or the white ball in, so I won. Can't hit anything to save my life, but and to think, I grew up with a pool table. My parents opened these for years and years. I used to be able to do the cool shots.
Now you can't really walk without tripping.
I know. You know, though, this all started after I met you.
I took away all the talent.
All my talent gone. Can't even walk anymore. Just so flustered.
I don't think that has anything to do with me taking away your talent. Yeah, so at least we got some stuff to do. And the wind picked up really bad yesterday afternoon, so honestly, I don't think we would have made it much longer even if we were on the road. Today we wouldn't be able to go anywhere. We have 45-mile-an-hour northwest winds right now. We're in a wind, I don't know if it's a high wind warning or a wind advisory, I'm not sure. They got something going on until 7 o'clock tonight, and it is blowing hard. I went out and checked on the campers a little bit ago, and they are blowing and rocking pretty hard on the trailer, so I don't think we would have even made it to where we wanted to. And then there's the snow and ice moving down from Billings, which we were hoping we would have basically made it about an hour and a half, 2 hours from Billings and parked, and that should have passed us in the middle of the night. So that was the original plan, but with this wind here in South Dakota, I don't think we would have made it that far. We'd have been parking anyway.
So this may not be the only hotel update we give you this week.
But with the tape and the zip ties, at least I can drive the truck. I just can't obviously put a trailer on it. It's going to build up too much pressure and blow it right back out. So we might head to Chamberlain later and do some dinking around. I don't know.
They got some really cool little thrift shops in Chamberlain that we'll probably go hit up. He loves all my junk shopping.
Yeah, we've been to a lot of those already. We used to we used to do tournament fishing. We were in Chamberlain a lot. So yeah, we're stuck here. Yesterday was beautiful. No fishing poles, no boat, no nothing. I tried talking my parents into bringing the boat up, but if it would have been earlier in the day, they probably would have.
Probably would have, yeah.
Could have wasted the day on the river. But today, not so good for fishing. There's walleye chop, and then there's stupid chop. This would be the stupid chop. So, all right, we'll let you go, and we'll talk to you a little later.
I think this was the one that used to... Looks like not much fishing stuff is left, though.
This is what happens when the boss comes with.
I like it.
We've been going through every thrift stop on Main Street.
For the last 2 hours. He likes it. Almost more than me. What else are you supposed to do when you're stranded?
There's your boat.
Where? Oh, that is cool. Oh, it's a cool frame in there.
And a jackalope.
A jackalope. Everybody needs one of those. This is a cool frame.
In case you want to come to South Dakota and go jackalope hunting. I'd rather be fishing.
It's cool too.
This trip's probably going to cost more money than we make.
I'll try to make it to where you break even.
We won't. I already bought too many
The
parts.
boat's only $95, so
I know, I saw it.
it's not a bad deal. I have it at boat, so. want that picture frame, but I feel like I probably have enough. Lake life. I feel like I could get that cheaper at Hobby Lobby.
There are a lot of these thrift stores here in Chamberlain on Main Street. They actually have a map. Tells you what stores where and what they got.
I do like that frame. I have to think on that.
So if you're ever in Chamberlain, there's plenty of little thrift stores to look at.
And you're broke down with your wife.
And you're broke down with your wife.
Let's see, as what's his name says, the warden.
The warden.
That?
Kurt Schmidt, Trucking with Schmidt.
The warden.
Calls his wife the warden.
I like it.
Let's call mine boss. Alright, well, give you a little tour of some of this thrift shop, but we're probably going to go find a Mexican restaurant and have supper. And then probably go back over to the bar and restaurant that has the monstrous burgers. Probably get some cheese curds, because I got some awesome cheese curds. Play some pool, play some darts, and hopefully our piece will be in tomorrow. I got one ordered this morning from Worley Customs and getting it overnighted, and they're shipping it right to the restaurant for me. So, went and got some tools at Baumgart's. So it's kind of convenient that we got the truck somewhat working enough to just drive it. Can't pull the trailer, but at least we can get out of town and go dink around. Just gotta baby the truck a little bit. But that's how we're spending our day. Gotta do something besides sit in the hotel room all day.
This is so much. This is like...
Someone wanted to come have Mexican food.
This is like 5 pounds of food. Dude, I'm telling you, you have to come to this area. Like, these restaurants are no joke here. 2-pound burger last night, then this. Oh, I love it here.
Glad we only ordered one.
This is my kind of place.
Oh boy. That place has big old guano bowls. Actually, I think they're like lava stone bowls. I don't know. That was like 5 pounds of fajitas.
Chamberlain, South Dakota. So you guys want to hear a funny story about guano bowls? This guy right here, when we first started dating.
You gotta remember, she's gullible and believes everything.
Like 40 years ago when we started dating.
40 years ago? Not even 40 years old.
He takes me out to eat Mexican, and we're sitting there, and me, being gullible like I am, he looks at me dead in the face and he says, "You know what guano bowls are made out of, right?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Bat poop." And I just stared at him. I'm like, "Seriously?" He's like, "Yeah, that's what guano is bat poop. So every time you eat out of these little salsa bowls, you're eating out of a bat poop bowl." Which never ever stopped me from eating out of this bowl, but I believed him for a really long time.
You see where this gets fun
How
for me.
does that make you feel?
Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good that you know I am way, well, let's see. Yeah, way smarter than you. I'm trying to put it politely. Tornadoes have to jump every 10 or, what was it, 10 seconds?
30.
30 seconds. I have never heard that. Apparently, when a tornado comes down, every 30 seconds it has to jump. To this day, she still swears by that.
They do.
Yep, that's as far as we're going with that conversation. Mrs. Tornado, jumping tomato. I almost said jumping tomatoes. Them probably jump too.
You're the smart one, huh?
I am the smart one. If it wasn't for me, you'd probably dead, living with your mom or something. Mommy, how do I make puppy chow? How do I make puppy chow?
Puppy chow's not that easy to make.
All right. We're back in our room now. After the last 2 days of eating that much food, we're both like, bleh. We have a lot of leftovers.
I like Mambas.
And she's over here eating junk food. She's complaining that her pants aren't fitting and this and that. And she's miserable from the food. But we have plenty of leftovers in the fridge. I think we got enough food for 3 more days.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that bowl with the fajitas in it from, what was the name of it? Me something?
I don't remember.
But that bowl alone, that big rock bowl, probably weighed 15 pounds. I think you could take a bath in it.
I could barely lift it.
And then the 2-pound burgers from the 605. We were going to go have supper there again tonight, but when we were in town, we decided to try something different. We'll probably have lunch over at 605 tomorrow.
What?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
We got leftovers we're going to eat for lunch.
Use that for on the road. Or not.
We didn't bring a fridge.
We didn't. Maybe not. I don't know. But our intercooler tube should be here. We got neighbors. Our intercooler tube should be here tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Check tracking, but it's not updating very fast, so I'm not sure what time UPS gets around here. But this will be kind of the part 1 of probably a 2-part broke down again thing, so we're just gonna be bums, sit in the hotel room. I'll have to get packed up and out of here tomorrow morning, and
We don't even know if we're going to be out of here tomorrow.
yeah, we don't. Well, actually,
We got the notice saying that the shipping label was printed, but we haven't actually got the email saying that the part was actually shipped.
right. So I don't know if that's just UPS is behind on updates or whatnot. I'm hoping that's what it is, but he promised me as long as I had all of the information to him by noon, which I had it to him by 8:30. So he told me as long as I had it to him by noon, he'd make sure it's out for me, so I'd have it today. So, but the wind died down tonight a little bit. Well, it's actually pretty calm out right now, but it was blowing like 35, 40 mile an hour all day today.
Yeah, it was crazy windy.
We seen there's a few transporters parked in Chamberlain at the rest area. And I think it's about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. We watched the news tonight, and I think they said 6 o'clock tomorrow morning the wind's supposed to pick back up out of the north again tomorrow. But tomorrow night it's not supposed to calm down. It's not actually supposed to slow down until about 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, so I don't know. We might actually be staying here one more night, depending what the wind does. But talked to the dealership and all that, and they're fine with everything. And my dispatcher, I just got to call him and kind of update him again tomorrow on what's going on. But told him I didn't have to have anybody come pick up the load. So as soon as we get our part, we can get it fixed right out here in the parking lot. We ran to Baumgart's and got some extra tools just in case I need some. Well, I know I'm gonna need some sockets that I don't have, so we went and bought a socket set. And yeah.
Just really hoping to make it home Thursday night. Our boy leaves Friday morning for a little
Your senior trip.
senior weekend. So,
Yep. But oh well, what do you do?
we'll see.
So.
Not gonna walk home, so.
But, all right, that'll end this one, and then yeah, watch for the next one, and hopefully we're up and running by then. Otherwise, yeah, we probably will have to have somebody come pick up these campers, but so far everything's looking all right. It's just as long as UPS has their stuff updated and it's not actually just a label printed and actually got shipped out today. So
Cross your fingers for us.
yeah, cross your fingers, and cross your fingers that we don't eat anymore. These places here, I'll tell you, South Dakota, there are a lot of small towns, but you definitely get your money's worth here, and everybody's super friendly.
They know how to feed a girl, that's for sure.
So, all right, we'll catch up with you guys in the next one.